Coalition of Civil Society for Good Governance. I'm the national coordinator. You all are aware. And ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen of the press, consequent upon our advocacy against corruption in Nigeria, Coalition of Civil Society for Good Governance, in collaboration with Kogi Conscience Liberation Movement, have decided to bring to the fore a need for all relevant government agencies to expedite action in the ongoing war against corruption by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu-led administration. This has become necessary as Nigerians and Kogi state citizens are seemingly becoming restless over the macabre dance in ongoing processes of a long-awaited prosecution of his immediate past governor, Yahaya Bello, for an alleged 80.2 billion naira fraud. We recall that Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, on Tuesday, 23rd April 2024, served the former governor of Kogi State, his charges through his counsel, Abdul Wahab Mohammed San. This is over 2 months. It seems Nigerians are getting impatient and tired from wrong signals of government's direction in the fight against corruption, as can be viewed in Kogi case study. With great magnitude of spillover from corruption on the economy of Kogi State, poverty levels have become very high, which is inversely or directly correlated with crime rate. Civil servants are already reduced to beggars due to low income resulting from 8 years of accumulated salary shortfall. These are visible results of unchecked corruption. In the light of this, it is important that our civil populace be kept in mind of the threat to our statehood, as corruption will impede our socio-economic and political progress, since it reduces the confidence of intending foreign direct investors, and on the other hand, it enhances the confidence of officials that intends to engage in corrupt practices, as there are no actions for deterrence. While we commend the efforts of Economic and Financial Crime Commissions, we still urge them to do more, as great number of people are tending to lose hope in this fight against corruption. Citizens are already filled with doubt on what is actually going on the issue of EFCC and Kogi State former governor. It is imperative, however, that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu be informed, as this affects the hope quotients of our civil populace with respect to the fight against corruption, and under the renewed hope agenda of the president. We thus call on the president to, as a matter of expediency and a call to national duty, ensure that right things are done within the shortest possible period, as pleaded by Kogi State citizens. Thank you all, and God bless you.
A criminal, or so to say, an offender does not have a right where his own case should be tried. And moreover, to put it clear, a federal high court has a national headquarters in Abuja. And the national headquarters superintend or oversee all other branches in other states. And you can recall that even the tribunal, other electoral court cases in Kogi State that are supposed to go on in Kogi State was transferred to Abuja as a result of insecurity or violent nature of governance in Kogi State. So for that reason, Yahaya Bello advocating for his case to be transferred to Kogi State is indirectly trying to jump the court processes. And I equally want to use this opportunity to add, by calling on the federal government and the President of Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that the hope of Nigeria on his government is to give the needed support to the people. Presently, corruption is the only problem we are having in Nigeria. And a situation whereby a former leader or a political leader is found wanting the political leader should be tried according to the law of the land. And presently, Yahaya Bello has constituted himself as an outlaw, someone who has disobeyed court appearances on 2 to 3 different occasions, shouldn't be given any preferential treatment. And moreover, I want to equally add that in an ideal society, Yahaya Bello ought to be expelled from APC, because that is the only way we can believe that, yes, the Renew Hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu actually has no preferential treatment for anybody. Yeah. And by allowing him to be a member of APC, I am not a member of APC, so to say, but my cry is on the basis of a general view of the people, and as a concerned citizen of Kogi State and a concerned citizen of Nigeria. The most important thing is for him to be expelled. At the same time, they constitute a multinational security task force to arrest him from government house. Presently, he's being harbored in government house. He's being harbored in government house. He's living in the government house. The present governor of Kogi State, Alhaji Usman Ododo, Ahmed Usman Ododo, is the one harboring him. And we don't know why the immunity should be abused. So the only way we can believe that EFCC is working until Yahaya Bello is being arrested. Ordinary commoners or ordinary Yahoo boys are being arrested and they are being tried. But Yahaya Bello has consistently violated and has no regard for our constitution. So this is my humble plea. I want to use this opportunity that we are calling on the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to call on the Inspector General of Police, Director General of DSS, all security agencies and paramilitary organizations to join hands in synergy to work with the Economic and Financial Crime Commission to arrest Yahaya Bello. If Yahaya Bello is not arrested, it means there is no any genuine intention to the fight against corruption. This is my humble submission. My name is Comrade Peter Onuma, the National Coordinator of Kogi Conscious Liberation Movement. Thank you very much.
Movements, we're so concerned about the state and what has been going on concerning our former governor. We have an issue here that somebody was arraigned for a particular case that has to do with 80 billion naira. And this particular person who says he wanted to even contest for president couldn't even go to appear in EFCC office to take an ordinary statement. For you to come to court to defend your case, you have not been accused or convicted. You have to come and explain, and it has become running from one place to the other. It is so evident that if Yahaya Bello could take such steps, it shows that the corruption allegation is not a fallacy. And I want to appeal to EFCC. They need to intensify more efforts and ensure that he's brought to book, because we have a lot of Yahoo boys who have cases that EFCC have been able to bring them and prosecute them. And it's going to be a bad precedent that somebody who is the #1 citizen of a state will go against the Constitution, does not have a regard to the judiciary. It is absolutely wrong. We are appealing to all the government agencies. Mr. President, please, we want justice concerning this matter. We will continue to raise our voice until we get justice. We are concerned about our state. We are concerned about the level of corruptions that have been perpetrated by them. And therefore, we are appealing that this case must be pursued to the letter end.
Thank you.
Your name, please.
My name is Zoe Toke Latif.
Your position.